All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So, we're going to do spirit messages live, okay? So, we're going to do that. And then, let me get this deck too. And then we're going to do all Zodiacs at the end. Hope you guys are going to be doing well. I'm recording this early in the morning, so hopefully when you guys do reach this, see this, it starts your day off well, or during the day, turns it around, okay? But just so you guys know, if you guys want to book me, link is always in bio. I currently have 40% off code for all of my readings, so you guys get 40% off all the way up to the 28th. So make sure you guys book all the way up until then if you'd like. But with no further ado, let's get started, okay? So we're going to start off using my divinely guided messages. Link for this is also in bio in my Etsy shop. I have sales every new and full moon, all right? So let's see, collective, what we have for you. It says there's an energy that's hindering your progress. So y'all got some haters around you, whether it's family, whether it's friends, things of that sort, co-workers. Be careful who you tell your plans to. Again, there's an energy that's hindering your progress and what you're trying to do. So someone's not happy for you guys. Okay, a lot of cards came out. It says, blessed are the ones that are genuinely loved by others. Some people may really dislike how other people like you, how they gravitate towards you. And then we have, once you've reached the depths of knowing thyself, you can effortlessly influence the soul of others. So, yeah, someone's jealous of your influence around people. And then we have, there's nothing more sacred than living an abundant life. Like how you live, how you're trying to live. They think you live like the best, grandest life, like as if you don't have any hardships. But whoever this hater is, again, like they see you as above them. They see you going harder. They see you going, above and beyond than they are. But, if anything, they should transmute that to being inspired by you, So, again, someone's really trying to knock you down because they think you're picture perfect when, again, no one's perfect. And then bottom of the deck, it says, speak up. Even if you feel nervous, you need to be heard. So speak on your wants and needs. Speak on your desires. Speak on the things that, that matter to you at this time, this morning, or from here on out. Because, again, you guys are probably also manifest with your voice. Got some strong manifestors with your voice. So the moment you put your foot down, stand on business, matter of fact, stomp on business, that's when things shift. Because you got to say what you mean what you say, especially when it comes to your life. Because no one's going to advocate for you like how you're going to advocate for you. Okay, let's get some tarot in the mix. Keep in mind whatever zodiacs I spew out. If it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. It's all just energy. Same thing with gender, okay? So talk to me what's going on for my collective, or what they need to know. Talk to me for my collective. And don't force this to resonate, guys. If it's your reading, it's for you. If not, maybe it might be for somebody else. Share for somebody that might need these messages. All right, King of Wands reverse, Aries or Leo Sag. This is like lack of confidence here. Like, what's going on? Oh, and this flipped around. Wheel of Fortune. That's Jupiter energy, Sag, Pisces, and sometimes fixed energies around this. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. I feel like you guys just don't know how good it's about to get. You guys are lacking confidence. You guys are just doubting yourself. You guys feeling like, nothing's moving for you and nothing's going your way. But actually, it's turning in your favor. It's just the fact that it doesn't look like how you want it to look. Oh, shit. Ace of Cups. Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces. So newfound fulfillment. Like, because this is like an emotional new beginning here. I mean, it can mean new love, but I also see this, this one cup, this self-love, this self-fulfillment. Like, your cup is about to be overflowing. Like, your cup is about to be full. Like, you guys have been giving, feeling so drained, giving a lot of yourself to a lot of things, and you think that nothing you do is enough, but it's going to start filling up. Like, things are going to start coming for you. And then with this Four of Pentacles reverse at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn energy, about to just let go things that doesn't matter. I feel like you're going to be in a state of letting go, like, all this weight, all this baggage, even though that's usually almost like 10 of Wands reverse, but it's like, you know, you're setting yourself free. You're letting yourself be more open now. And you just really got to trust the process. I know, like, maybe you guys have heard all the time, maybe from different people, like, it's going to get better real soon. Or, you know, it's going to be, you know, it's going to work out. Or, you know, you just got to trust. You got to keep going. But sometimes, you know, you just get so fucking tired of going. Like, it just gets so fucking frustrating. Like, all you do is go, 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 work so hard, and you feel like you're getting nothing out of it. But little do you know, you're building stepping stones. It's just that sometimes you need to take a step back and reevaluate and look at the situation. Sometimes, like, give yourself a break. Give yourself a break. All right? So tell me more. Tell me more for my collective, please. All right, Knight of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You guys are going to get some good news. Get some good news. And you got Nine of Swords, Gemini. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink shit, okay? I feel like you guys are so, like, stuck in your head, even though it's like Eight of Swords. But it's to the point where, like, you're stressing yourself out. You guys aren't probably getting good sleep, good rest, giving yourself nightmares. And again, it's right underneath the Wheel of Fortune. You guys really just don't see how good it can get right now. And maybe sometimes you need to just, like I said, take a step back, write down all the things that you do and have done, and then start realizing, I've done enough. Sometimes you can't do more than what you're already doing now. Like, me and my friends, we have this discussion all the time because some things are beyond our control. And the things that we try to control that's too heavy, that doesn't shift for us, it's not for us to control. It's for the universe, God, whoever gives your strength and power to when things are, when you're in your time of need, that, you know, they are supposed to do that work. And we're supposed to just maneuver with whatever comes our way. Nothing is perfect and nothing is going to be that predictable. All right. Knight of Wands reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. Again, you guys are just like blowing your mojo by overthinking. Keep doubting yourself. As maybe this is the energy that's hindering your progress too. Maybe it's not another person, but for some of you guys, it could be another person that's hating on y'all and hoping that you guys don't make it, or that's throwing doubt, throwing shade, or it's like, oh, I'm giving you constructive criticism when really they're just trying to hold you back. Sometimes maybe this hindering energy could be you. It could be your thoughts. It's your mindset. It's your perspective. It's the narrative you're creating. Sometimes the narratives we create becomes our reality and we keep living that. So change that narrative. Instead of thinking like, you know, I'm not going to make it, nobody support me. Like, you got the second card. Blessed are the ones that are generally loved by others. Know the people that do love you and support you. And sometimes they might be strangers. It might be friends instead of family. Like, people that aren't related to you. You are loved, you are admired, and you are going to be an inspiration. Okay? But know that, you know, you're living an abundant life. You're doing better than most. You're doing better than what you think you are. And I feel like, you know, you got to advocate for yourself. And that you're doing the best that you can. And then once you acknowledge that you're doing the best that you can, things shift. Because everybody here in adulthood is winging it. Because when I was in high school, I didn't think people were doing well or whatever until, you know, they were in college. And then when I hit college, I'm like, dang, I don't think people are going to start doing well when, you know, hit the 20s and after they graduate. And then after I graduated and everything, I'm like, wow, it's really everybody just fucking winging it. And some people just look so good doing it, but you don't know the struggles that they're going through. And then bottom of the deck, we got Justice reverse, Libra energy. You guys are not being fair. Or you feel like the karmic scales are not in your favor again. But at the same time, Wheel of Fortune and followed up with the Ace of Cups. It's slowly turning around, but it doesn't mean it's not turning. This is also like a fated destiny of karmic events happening. You got to trust divine timing. And then once you trust that, you know, God, whoever, the universe, again, whoever you pray and give your strength to when you're in your time of need, it's going to work out for you. You just got to trust them to do their part. And the moment you just let go of that burden, Like, because some things you just can't do. You can't do more than what you're already doing now. And I know sometimes you want to feel like, if I do this, this will turn around for me. No. There's rest and productivity. Give yourself a break. Do what you can. Let the rest follow. Let everything else play out, you know? All right. I know I'm so preachy this morning, but, you know, morning inspiration, or if you guys end up seeing this during the day, or whatever time zone, you know, I hope this helps. Look, freedom. You got to set yourself free. It says, I no longer want this firing of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. You guys got to release control. You guys got to release all these negative doubts, this negative self-talk that's leaving you like a victim. Because, you know, complaining is the self-fulfilling prophecy of your own victimhood. And if you keep just, you know, making yourself a victim all the time, you're going to keep being a victim. Change the narrative of, you know, everything is really on its way. Everything is working out for me in ways that I don't even know, but I trust it. And I know, like, God, the universe wants something good for me. They want me to do good. That's why I got to keep going. Just because things look ugly now, it doesn't mean it's not going to get better. And then we got letting go. Letting go. It says, everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Again, give it to God. Give it to universe. Let it be. Let yourself be free, because you can't do everything. I'm like, you guys can do anything. Don't get me wrong, but you can't do everything. Just do what you can and trust the process. You got to trust that good things are going to happen for you. You got to trust that you're worth having good things happen to, you know? And then we have your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Again, with right here with the 9 of Swords, you guys have a lot of fear. You have a lot of anxiety. You guys stress yourself out during the day, during the night. Like, there's no peace within you. And you got to try to keep the peace within you the best way you know how. Sometimes keeping the peace is take a nap. Or, you know, go for a walk. Go get your favorite iced coffee or something. Treat yourself, you know? Because, I mean, you can only do so much. You can only do so much. And it's not fair to you to just stress yourself out over things you can't really do much about. This is where the universe comes in. That's where everything else is supposed to do the work. I see it like a group project. You do your part and it do its part. Either you guys are going to pass together or you're going to fail together. But the only way you fail together if you put out failing energy and you lack and you sleep on you. Don't sleep on you. And bottom of the deck, we have humility. It says, allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I will welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. So again, be open to receiving the help and your prayers being answered in ways that you just don't know and don't see. Because you may think help is supposed to look like this, but no, it might come in a very different package. Again, be open to receiving. Be open to things working for you. You guys got it. You guys just thinking too much. You guys are just creating that narrative that you can't do it or it's never going to happen for you. But things are going to happen for you. It may just look crazy. That's all it is. It may just look crazy. Let's see what actions you guys need to partake in. Okay, look. Mantra. And then on the beads, it has affirmations. It says, I am powerful, I am free, I am smart, I am seen, I am loved, I am safe. Maybe you guys need to start making your own mantras. Maybe you need to listen to mantras in affirmations, things that make you feel secure. And then we have perspective. We talked about perspective. We talked about narrative. Sometimes you need to repaint the picture. Maybe you need to change up the colors. Maybe you need, again, change up the narrative. Change your point of view. Be open to a different narrative. Instead of saying like, okay, nothing is working out for me. It's like, no, how else is this working out for me? How is this supposed to go? Like, universe, God, how is this supposed to be that I'm not seeing, you know? And it doesn't mean you're lacking. It doesn't mean like you're not worthy. It just means that it's different. Different isn't always a bad thing. Okay. Ooh. Then we have compassion. Be nice to yourself. And sometimes, you know, the easiest way for us to be nice to ourselves, you know, be nice to people around us, be nice to animals, maybe be around animals, maybe just be around love, maybe be around family. Like, do things that bring out the best in you, you know? And bottom of the deck's healing. Healing the narrative, healing the perspective, you know? Just heal yourself. Be nice to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Like, you know, sometimes, again, we are our biggest critic. And because we're not nice to ourselves, a lot of other nice things don't happen for us either. You know? So, we're a magnet of what we put out. If we put out stress, if we put out anxiety, we're going to attract more situations that's going to make us more stressed and anxious. And I know we don't want that. We're tired of that. Like, don't let you stress you. Life can already try to stress you enough already, but don't let you stress you. Which one do I want to use next? I want to use this one. All right. Okay. Determination. Root chakra. You guys got to get grounded. What blocks the root chakra is fear. Maybe some of you guys fear success. Maybe you guys feel failure. But I feel like majority right now is you guys are fearing failure. You know? It's a lot of hurt. It's a lot of, you know, not feeling safe, not feeling secure. And it also might be finances too. Because, you know, security. And money is a tool that helps with our security. But we gotta start grounding ourselves. Because if you want to attract the security, we got to make ourselves secure. Start grounding a little bit, you know, to reassess your determination. Because this is also your I am. And sometimes we lose sense of who we are because of stress and stressful circumstances. Because the external world, again, will stress you. And then we start internalizing that and feel like I'm stressful. My life is stressful. No, it's just that the situation, detach. The situation is stressful, but it doesn't mean you can't overcome it. Okay. We got understanding. I hear the song Understanding by Escape. And I feel like it's the universe, you know. How can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? So how can you understand the universe, God, what have you, if you're not listening, if you're not paying attention? You're listening to your stress. You're listening to your fears and doubts versus understanding the bigger picture, the grand scheme of things. You don't see the bigger picture. That's why perspective is here. You know, when you're painting, you're so close to the art, you can't see it. But again, you got to take a step back and admire the work and the masterpiece. And then, look, embrace. You guys got to embrace the journey. You got to embrace the path. Again, nothing good comes easy. And when it comes to hardships, again, it's not a hard life. It's just a hard moment. But it also teaches you to appreciate your journey. Because no one's going to appreciate your journey like how you're going to appreciate your journey. People may be admired by your journey. They may be influenced by your journey. But the only person that's really going to be about that journey and love that journey is you. And then we have courage. I feel like you just got to really get back out there and fight. But sometimes, you know, you got to take a step out the ringer. Take a break. Get some water. Take a nap in. Replenish your body. Go get a massage. Go eat something. Have you guys eaten, or are you guys too stressed to eat? Or you guys need to remember you need to eat? Like, sometimes we need to rebuild our strength so we can have the courage to keep up the good fight. Because, again, no one's going to advocate for you like how you're going to advocate for you. Okay? No one's going to show up for you like how you're going to show up for you, because people change. Even you change. But don't switch up on what you want for other people's comfort. Like, don't switch up on you in a bad way to where you lose yourself. Keep fighting. Keep going after what you want. Because what you want is out there and is waiting for you. The reason why certain things and the life you want, it dropped to you, it touched your heart, is because this is what it sees for you, if not better. Because, you know, you might even get a glimpse or a preview. And that's like, you know, hey, we got to do what we got to do to get there. At people, places, things will switch up on you, but don't switch up on you in a bad way. Don't lose you. Don't let stressful situations deter you from your goals, make you feel like it's impossible. Because, again, it's really about to get great for you. Let's see. Let's see how your angels, gods, and goddesses are going to help you out. Look, it says angel of relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. Sometimes the outcome might be better than what you're expecting the outcome should be. And again, relax. Take a break. I feel like you guys work so hard to the bone that, okay, it's time for you to take a step back. When you feel like you're doing too much and you're about to stress yourself out over something, it's time to take a break. Take a break. And let things work out for you, okay? Just need a chill pill. Because, you know, I say this all the time, like the universe, say like you're the manager or supervisor and you're breathing down the universe's neck. And then it's like you're holding up productivity of what the universe is trying to do because you're just breathing over your neck. Because, you know, you don't like your supervisor or manager all up on you and micromanaging you. But, you know, when they move away and give you space to work, it works and does what it's supposed to do and does it their way. But the thing is, do you want it done in a specific way or do you just want it done? So, again, the point is you want it done. And once you get it done, you know, there's really nothing to complain and stress about. Just put your trust in the universe that it'll get it done because, you know, you've done your part. Now it's going to do its part. And we have angel of joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. And like I said, you don't see it yet. Take a break. Stop stressing your own self out. You can't do more than what you're already doing now. I will keep saying this. I will keep preaching this. Because what's stress going to do? But stress you out even more. Go out and enjoy your life. Life is short. Because, again, I really feel like it's about finances, living, or, again, feeling like you're enough. Or maybe some of you guys are entrepreneurs and you're trying to get that more so off the ground. And you feel like you're not getting anywhere. But it's okay. Like, that's part of the journey. Or, again, maybe you're trying to fight for that promotion so you can get more and live the life you want to live. But keep in mind, money is just a tool that's made from trees that we all agreed was important. Money can mean not shit tomorrow. We just do this because, you know, it gives us access to certain things. Again, do you really want money or you just want the access to the lifestyle you want? You just want security. You just want stability. You just want to be okay because, I'm not going to lie, this economy, we're fighting so hard to meet basic needs, just to keep a roof over our heads, just to have food and stuff, just to survive. And that disrupts the nervous system. And then, again, the bottom, root chakra, is like, it's so unstable. We're working so hard and we feel like it's not enough and it stresses us out and we can't move up. But the thing is, that's why we got to practice with what we do have. Start grounding. Hug a tree. Go get outside time. Be near a tree. Do things that'll not stress you out. Like, because that's also part of productivity. Take a break. Relax a bit. When you know how to relax, that's when also the universe starts working too, because you get rewarded for your rest too. Take a day, take a few hours to yourself, do something. And we got God of spiritual healing. It says an aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. And then we had healing at the bottom of this deck right here. Be nice to yourself. Be compassionate to yourself. Tell yourself nice things. I feel like sometimes we become our biggest bully. And then when things aren't going our way, we have to bully ourselves into productivity. So we won't feel like we're lazy. And that could be a generational thing too. Like, why aren't you doing anything? Why are you on your butt? Why are you doing da-da-da-da-da? Why aren't you being productive? No. Sometimes it's just doing nothing. We need to learn how to rest. Resting is not a bad thing. Sometimes we need to process. We need to reevaluate. Sometimes we get new downloads, new ideas, new creativity when we rest and take a break. And then you see on the lower level chakras here, from the solar, the sacral, and the root. Again, the root, the I am, blocked by fear. The sacral, blocked by guilt. That's the I feel, the emotions. And then the solar plexus, that's the willpower, the confidence, that's blocked by shame. Kind of interchangeable. But you can't feel shame and guilty for the life that you want and how you want to live and how you do it. Everybody's race is different. Everybody's progress is different. That's why it's your own race. You're not supposed to be looking on the left and to the right. Maybe if you do, get inspired. But if not, you know, if you're comparing yourself to bad, like, dang, I'm not doing enough, I'm not working hard enough, that's not your journey. That's not your race. Different lives has different requirements. They have different procedures. Your procedures is not going to be the same. So cut that shit out. And we have God of conflict resolution. You are encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. So if it's the outside energy that's hating on you that we talked about in the beginning of the reading, again, you're not to engage. You're not to waste your energy on bullshit. Because if you're giving your energy is a currency. You're wasting that energy that you could be doing something that's going to make you great. Not everything's worth a response. Not everything's worth your attention. Your attention is expensive. Like, treat your attention, treat your yeses like high currencies. You can't say yes to everything. Most things are a no. Be protective of yourself and your energy. That's the biggest currency. Invest into yourself. Invest into your life. But if something is worth your energy, you know what it's worth. Again, is it, you know, is it fake Gucci? Or is it Dior? I don't really do name brands personally. That's why I'm trying to, like, think. But I'm like, where are you? Are you going to be down here with the knockoffs? Or are you going to be with the real, genuine shit? It's up to you. You choose your life. All right, we're going to close it out with all zodiacs from Aries to Pisces, one card each. You could be for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, stellium, north nodes, what have you, wherever it resonates. All right? So for my Aries, what we got for my Aries? Advice for my Aries. All right, it says villain. You can always rewrite the story. And I talked about this too. Change the narrative. Change the narrative that you're creating. It could be Aries or first house, if you guys are in first house energy. But yeah. Change the perspective. Don't make yourself a victim. Make yourself a victor. Like, instead of saying, like, oh, woe always me, I'm like, no, it's always me. The universe is always challenging me. The universe always, like, moves me, shifts things for me because, you know, I'm finna level up. Change the narrative, please. Change your life. Taurus. Okay, that's 2 cards. I need 1 card. Taurus. All right, Clover, release your guilt. Release your guilt. I feel like people may try to also guilt trip you because of your success, because maybe they sense you shifting, they sense you changing, leveling up, and, you know, moving forward with your life. But again, it's your fucking life. Like, it's like the song by No Doubt, like, it's my life, don't you forget. Like, don't start feeling bad because you want better for yourself. Like, they should feel bad about themselves for wanting less. Or, you know, if they're content where they are, be content. Be happy where you are. If you don't want to move up, you don't want to level up, and you're fine where you're at, all right, be happy over there. Let me be happy with what I want to do. Don't get mad about what I want. I want it. It's for me. But, you know, if they compare themselves, again, you can't take on other people's problems. That's what therapist is for. And, you know, emotional labor is not cheap. That's why they got to get paid for it. All right, we got Witch. Justice is coming soon. And then remember we had Justice in reverse. Like, you guys are going to get yours. Gemini energies. You guys are going to get yours. Justice is coming. Things are going to start working out for you. Like, the wheel is turning. All right, Cancer. Cancer. All right, we got Sundress. Do it for you. Do what you got to do for you. It's your life. It's your world. Everybody else is just living in it. Main character energy. Like, we are not background. We are not the extras. Okay? Do it for you. Because ain't nobody else really finna do it for you. You might attract some people that might help you or do what they can for you for the moment, but it's not forever. do for you. Leo. 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 There we go. We got, and Leo rules the sun in tarot. Look at this. It says, paint the sun back into your sky. Do the thing that's gonna make you happy. Do the thing that's gonna make you great. Do the thing that's gonna like put a smile on your fucking face. Like, Leos, this energy, you, me. Make it about you. Make yourself happy. Do something that's gonna make you happy. Whether it's, again, take yourself out on a date. Go get yourself that iced coffee. Go read that book. Go try out that class you always wanted to try. Do something, no matter how big or small or simple, do something to make you happy. Your happiness comes first. It should come for everybody. Happiness is always, or, you know, check your 5th house. You guys, check your 5th house. All right, Virgos, or 6th house. Okay. Mural. Be your own first priority. Put yourself first. Like, I gotta put myself first, Bushes. I gotta put me first. Yeah, I gotta put yourself first. All right. Libra. Libra, or 7th housers right here. Homework. Take yourself out on a date. I just said this. Take yourself out on a date. Like, y'all take y'all fine asses out on a date, please. Make yourself look good. Feel good. All right, Scorpio, 8th housers. It says, tree, let them go. Let people, places, things go. Learn to let go. Live and let live. And I know, like, Scorpios like to control the things, but they do it just to feel safe, because when things weren't in their control, they were hurt. But they figure, you know, hey, if I just be safe in controlling, I won't be hurt. But no, you're always going to get hurt regardless. But it's how you transmute that pain. And then, you know, that's how us Scorpios, you know, we level up by transforming. Sometimes pain has to transform us so we can be happy and be the happiest we ever been. But sometimes, again, you got to let go. Letting go can hurt. But best believe, once you let go, you can breathe again and see, like, what you've been missing out on. See what you've been holding yourself back on. All right, Sagittarius, 9th housers. Shark, swim away from this situation. Swim away from bullshit. Swim away from things that, you know, that's stirring up conflict in your life. There's really nothing much to resolve, but you got to let people be. Give it to the universe. There's really nothing much you can do. All right. Capricorn, 10th housers. Capricorn, or 10th housers. All right. Come on, Capricorn. Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. And it says, I am always enough. The work you do is enough. Probably working yourselves to the fucking bone here for your reputation, for your career. But you are enough. You're doing just what you need to do in the amount that you need to. Now take a step back. You are enough. Stop thinking like your worth isn't worth it. Like, you are not, your work ethic isn't your worth ethic, okay? Your work ethic isn't your worth ethic. Aquarius, or 11th housers. We got gray. Endings are inevitable. So almost kind of like Scorpio. But sometimes things has to go. Sometimes things have to leave your orbit. And you can't fight for things to stay in your life that wasn't meant to. Because people always ask, like, why didn't it work out with me and this person? At the end of the day, from the moment you and a person, or you and an entity, like a job or something, the moment you went in, it wasn't supposed to work out long term. It wasn't supposed to work out. Because at the end of the day, it was good for a time. It was good for a season. And then that you grew, you want more, or there's more out there for you. And that thing just can't come. And as simple as that. Or, you know, it gets to a point where you and that thing or person gets incompatible as you start to grow. And that's just simply what it is. Because you can find all the reasons why it didn't work out. But at the end of the day, It just comes down to it wasn't supposed to work out because you were meant for something else and bigger. This was just a moment. This was supposed to be a stepping stone for growth so you can get to the next thing. It was never your final destination. That's what it's always going to come down to. You can find all these reasons and stuff. At the end of the day, it just wasn't meant to. All right. Pisces, lastly, or 12 housers. Gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. Don't wait on anybody. Don't wait on anybody to fix you. You fix you. You are your own job. You are your own priority. It's no one else's job, and that's not fair, and that's selfish. And no one else is your assignment either. Like, keep in mind, we can inspire people to grow. We can inspire people to change and be their best selves. But if they don't want it for themselves, or if you don't want it for yourself, that's on you. That's on them. Always advocate for yourself. Because, again, and sometimes you realize you were never really broken. Sometimes you were just hurt. And then you see with gold, this is a Japanese tactic where they fix their pottery or broken pottery with gold. And it looks actually more beautiful than it did before. You don't need anything to fix you. Sometimes you're just fine just the way you are. Or, you know, and it takes the right people to accept you. You're not for everybody. And not everybody is for you. And that's the beauty of it. Because if we were all for everybody, like, you know, we wouldn't know if we were unique or not to somebody's life. Because it's like, oh, we're all on the same, or we have the same impact, or on the same level. And we're not the same. We were never built to be the same. That's just what it is. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's only one of you for a reason. Out of billions of people in this fucking planet. And more to come. Like, there's only one. There should be one. Will there be another? No. Will they be similar? Maybe. But similar does not mean the same. Like, you could try to duplicate a recipe, but the sauce don't taste the same. You are you for a reason, and you're going to be around the right people. That's going to be right for you. And you're going to keep tracking the things that's right for you. Not for person A or person B. It's all about you. Okay? But love you guys. Take care. If you guys want to book me, you can book me. Link in bio. And I do have my discount code. It's 40% off. I put it in my stories. I put it in my community board. So if you guys want to book me, all readings are 40% off. And make sure you specify all your questions. And make sure you specify whether you want a video chat reading with FaceTime or Google Meet. Or you want it recorded where you, after you ask all the questions and I record it, you guys watch it on your own time and as many times as you like. Again, and I never delete the reading, so it'll always be up there. But this is what I have for you guys. Love you. Take care. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Have a good rest.